we had a conversation with Deontay Wilder team, even with him. I personally like was on the meeting with him, conference with him, that we were talking about a potential to fight deal. So, and that was going well, and I think even to this day, we are kind of like open about it.
Today, we're not just talking about a fight. We're talking about an absolute collision of titans, a seismic event that could shake the foundations of both boxing and MMA. We're talking Francis, the Predator Ngannou versus Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Get ready, because if this fight happens, the world will stop. Let's start with the Predator. Francis Ngannou isn't just a fighter, he's a phenomenon. Former UFC heavyweight champion, possessing a right hand that registers off the charts for power. Remember that knockout of Alistair Overeem? Or Stipe Miocic? Pure, unadulterated devastation. And then, he did the unthinkable. Stepped into the boxing ring against Tyson Fury, the lineal heavyweight champ, and not only went the distance but put him on the canvas. That wasn't just a boxing debut. It was a statement to the entire combat sports world that Francis Ngannou is here to stay, and he means business. With his recent multi-fight deal with the PFL, which allows him to pursue boxing, the stage is set for these megafights. And then we have the man with the most feared right hand in boxing history, Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. This isn't just power, it's surgical, explosive, fight-ending precision. Over 40 professional KOs, many of them highlight reel stoppages against top-tier heavyweights like Luis Ortiz, Dominic Breazeale, and Bermane Stiverne. Wilder doesn't just knock people out, he separates them from their senses. His fights are never boring because you know, at any moment, that right hand could land, and it's all over. Even in his wars with Tyson Fury, he showed incredible heart and the ability to drop the best in the world multiple times. He's been eyeing a return to the top, and a fight like this is exactly what could put him back in the absolute championship conversation. So, why is this fight so electrifying right now? Because it's not just a fantasy anymore, it's a very real possibility. Francis Ngannou himself has openly expressed his desire to fight Deontay Wilder. And Wilder? He's certainly never shied away from a challenge. The whispers in the boxing world are getting louder. This isn't just about titles, it's about bragging rights, about proving who truly owns the most dangerous punch on the planet. Imagine the build-up, the press conferences, the stare-downs. Two men, built like Greek gods, each capable of ending a fight with a single brutal swing. This is the fight that transcends promotions, transcends codes. It's just pure, unadulterated combat. Let's break down the X factors. For Ngannou, the blueprint from the Fury fight showed us his potential. He utilized feints, worked the body, and waited for his openings. He proved his chin is granite, absorbing shots from a world champion. But Wilder's power is different. It's less about volume and more about that singular, devastating shot. Ngannou will need to manage the distance meticulously, avoid lunging in, and use his jab to set up his own power. Can he get inside Wilder's long reach without eating that right hand? His footwork, which has improved dramatically, will be absolutely critical. Now, for Wilder. His strategy is often simple but terrifyingly effective. Find that range and unleash the Bronze Bomber right hand. He doesn't need to win every round. He needs one clean shot. The question for him will be Ngannou's incredible durability and his sheer physical strength in clinches. Can Wilder avoid being tied up and muscled around? Will he be able to set up his power shot against a man who hits back with equal, if not greater, force? He might need to be more defensively minded than usual, using his lateral movement to create openings rather than just stalking forward. This isn't just a slugfest, it's a high-stakes chess match played with atomic bombs. This isn't just a fight, it's an event. It's the kind of crossover spectacle that only comes around once in a generation. Think of the buzz, the pay-per-view numbers, the sheer, unadulterated anticipation. The winner of this fight not only gains immense credibility but also becomes one of the most talked about individuals in all of sports. And the loser? Well, in a fight like this, where both men are known for their power, there's no shame in falling. But the consequences are immense. This isn't just about who's stronger. It's about who's smarter, who's tougher, and who can withstand the ultimate test of power. So the question remains, fight fans, if Ngannou versus Wilder finally happens, Who walks away with their hand raised? Who has the truly deadliest punch? Will the Predator reign supreme, or will the Bronze Bomber add another legend to his knockout reel? Let me know your predictions, your wildest takes, and your dream scenarios in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for all the latest fight news and breakdowns, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next epic discussion. This is one fight we all need to see.